everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Javier in the Air. This is episode 15, I believe. Yes, it is. So, excuse me, I don't have my glasses up here. So, I got the computer back up and running. So, I thought I'd film some of what I needed to before so that I can wrap it up tomorrow, which is Monday. And so, I apologize to everyone for that. I'm trying to get everything off of this old computer before it finally falls apart. So, this weekend, fabulous craft fair. Be the Light Craft Fair happened yesterday, which was Saturday from 10 to 4. And it went fantastic from everyone I talked to and everyone that went to it that wasn't a vendor. And I heard from some of the vendors, and they said it was outstanding. So, another great one. I think the best one so far. So what I'm going to do is this episode is pretty much dedicated to that. I might have some beer later on. I might not. But it's definitely dedicated to the Be the Light Craft Fair and all the vendors that were out there. So I'm going to get some video going. I'm going to get some pictures going with some voiceovers. And so enjoy this special extra episode of the Be the Light Craft Fair. Here we are. Hey everybody, here we are at the Be the Light Craft Fair at the park. I don't remember which park it was. So, oh yeah, Jamie's here. We're gonna go check it out. There we go. Hey, at the Be the Light Craft Fair, we're out here with Crazy Stacy. This looks so far to be a success. Ton of vendors out here. So if you get a chance and see something on the show, let me know, and I can let Crazy Stacy know, and I can let the vendors know, and I know that most of them will ship for you. So if you missed the craft fair, because this is going to be airing on Sunday, you'll see something you like, let me know, and we can get a hold of the vendor for you. So I know the fireplace is definitely, she was letting me know that they ship all over the country, and so it's really good on that. So Stacy.
Yes. You're talking to me now?
Talk to us. Oh, I was so rude. Now I'm gonna let you talk now. Let me know a little bit about, again, remind our viewers about what the fair is all about and what you brought to the table literally today.
Yes. Okay, so the idea for this event that I came up with, this is our third one. The Be the Light Craft Fair is to help others that needed help, and so this is our second one that we are donating all of our vendors' fees and silent auction sales to the YMCA Kids Summer Camps.
Okay.
And then we'll have another one in the fall for the Christmas store. But yeah, so we have got, this is the biggest one we've had and the best location we have had. So this is the best way.
So what? How many vendors did you wind up with after all? I think we talked about it last week, but
yeah, I think we had 50. We had a couple of people that weren't able to make it, but
okay.
Yeah, we were at 55, and I think we're around 50.
Excellent.
So yes, it's awesome, and we're so excited. All the handcrafted vendors, it's going really, really good.
And Kona Ice.
Kona Ice just pulled up. They're going to be here, I think, until 2.
Oh, really? We saw one drive by earlier. It must have been someone else. Okay, so excellent. So 10 to 2. I'll be walking around, getting some video, getting some pictures, and adding it to the show. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hey, so we have some crazy people out there at the craft fair, and this is a young lady who does customized stepping stones. And they're really cool. So I think they're all in the shape of Texas. At least these were. I don't know if she does something different, but there were some really cool ones with various colored stones. And then you see the ones that are the shape of Texas. That one I thought was the best. If I was going to get one, which I'm still thinking of, I might get that one. So that one was really very cool. So here's her business card. Gwendolyn Peschke, I think. Hopefully I said that right. Texas Shape SteppingStones.com or SteppingStones.com. So here is Sisters Salsa. I think these ladies were out of Round Rock, and there's some very fantastic Mexican style salsas, and I got their matcha one. These looks like a mother and daughter had some great, fantastic pastries out there. I got a couple of these, and they turned out to be great. The banana bread was fantastic, and the muffins were to die for. They were really fantastic. So If interested, let me know. And then next are some good friends of mine. Jenny and her father, we call Woody, do these fantastic fireplaces, customized as well to have your favorite football team. And here's his business card: www.shopwcw.com. So Woody's Custom Woodwork Family Company. It's awesome. Um, this was the Imagine Soap and Tea. I believe I've had her on the show before in podcast in season one. Really great soaps and tea and stuff. This is just a shot from the from Woody's area, and I just wanted to show the vendors that were outside in the field. Here's a shot of the pavilion. And you can see everybody he had already set up, and they were all raring to go, and they already had customers, and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Another shot of the pavilion as I pan to the right. You can see out more vendors out there as well along the sidewalk. This young lady here said she made the Beatles. She didn't know the Beatles, but her grandmother did. And somebody had already gotten John, so I got George. These were some resin pieces that were made by, it looked like mother-daughter as well. There's a lot of mother-daughter vendors out there on Saturday. And this is some more of their resin-made. These were like platter with coasters. Still really cool. This was another one. I didn't get the whole thing, but they were making wreaths and different. They had some bee kind with a honeybee on it. It turned out really cool. Here's a good shot. Oh, it's not a good shot, but you can see it in the yellow frame there. And these were really cool looking ideas that they had. I think I got another shot of this to see if I can get it better. No, this was just the other table that they had. More little knickknacks and tchotchkes. They were really, really cool. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll find out. This was a young lady here that I actually got a cap for my niece Ashlyn. And she was making hats as we spoke, and really cool. You could see all the different ones she had there up for grabs, $6 each or 2 for 10. Really neat idea, and they were really flexible and looked great. This was some infused olive oils, which were really great. I had a great talk with the husband and wife, I believe husband and wife, forgive me if I'm wrong, team out there that did some really great stuff. Here's some more of the shots. And here's their card. Yeah, Teal and Matt Neighbors, called Neighbors Way of Home's Good, out of Georgetown. It was a great day overall. Fantastic. Hey, everybody. So Monday night, I'm trying to finish up everything here. So that was the shots from the craft fair that happened this past Saturday. And it was really fantastic. So if you see anything there, well, first of all, if I got anything wrong as far as the information, and I'm posting this on the Be the Light Craft Fair site, but be sure and let me know, and I'll post a correction next week on next week's podcast. And if anybody has interest in any of the items that you saw here on the podcast, and I didn't provide any information, also reach out to me, and I can get a hold of the ladies that are in charge of the craft fair, and they can let me know. I will also post, if somebody has a question or a comment or wants to order something, I will also post something on the Be the Light Craft Fair Facebook page, and see if I can get a hold of any of the vendors, or get a hold of the vendors that somebody might be interested in, so that I can get the information to you on that. So this is a really short but sweet craft fair podcast. I think it's going to be just mostly the craft fair. I am going to have I think I'm going to throw a older Zen moment out there as well. Hopefully I can get it so that it coincides with the craft fair itself, but let's see what I wound up with. So here's our Zen moment for the week. Yeah, so something a little bit different today, a kind of an anti-Zen moment, or depending on what you like for your Zen, this could be a perfect Zen moment for you. But music was a little bit more upbeat, more upscale. I actually see if I can't see it again. It was called Miscellaneous Sessions, so it turned out to be really nice. And so that's where we are right now. I realized that we are almost about a year out from the last either craft fair or podcast that we did for the craft fair, and that turned out to be really nice. Word was spoken from Crazy Stacy that this was the best one that they've done so far. There was about 50 vendors, and they raised a lot of money for a good cause. And the vendors made money as well, so that's always good all the way around. So good vibes, good selling, good food, good times were had by everyone. So it turned out to be really fantastic, and we all appreciate everybody, all the vendors and the people who came out for it. And we'll be looking forward to the one in the fall. So I want to let everybody know that I am. You see that I have a new patio now, and so my interview piece is now called Javier Out on the Patio. If I can get people there, so if you're interested in showing your wares, and you are a vendor like you were at the craft fair, or like the vendors at the craft fair, and you don't have a permanent location, you can always come out to Javier's patio, and we can look at your crafts or bakeries or anything else that you want to do and get online and get on the podcast about. And then you can, this is a free thing that I do, and you can always have access to the link, and you can always use that link as part of your marketing. I have no problem with it. We can chill, and I can even, if you want, I can even just give you the individual piece, so that you can use that as part of your marketing. So it would just be the interview piece of you and I talking about whatever it is you have. And if you're looking for somebody else to, if you want to talk about your mom and pop shop, you want to talk about your vendor or writer or anything, and you're passionate about and you want to talk about anything except for religion and politics, of course, as always, then be sure and let me know. Direct message me, Instagram me, smoke signals, semaphore, ASL, pretty much anything that you can get a hold of me with. Get a hold of me and let me know. So I think it will be a fun time had by everyone, and I think we'll enjoy it listening to you about your stuff, and then me throwing some questions out there. And as you saw last week with the interview that I had with Crazy Stacy, it can be quite fun. So I'm not a in-your-face kind of interviewer, but we do definitely have a good time. So be sure and let me know if interested. Okay, so we talked about the craft fair. We talked about the last one, and there is going to be one coming up in the fall. So if you see something that you liked and you are interested in doing something as well, you can reach out to Crazy Stacy on the Be the Light Craft Fair Facebook page, and she will certainly get information out to you about the next one. So I don't know if they're taking vendor apps yet. But I know the next one will be just as good, if not better, than what we saw this past Saturday. So, if you're interested and passionate about something, and you make a lot of them, and you like to make a little money, and at the same time make some donation through your vendor application, then let's do it. Okay, so I think I am going to end it short. I don't have anything as far as the old man rant, which I'm surprised. We talked about last week. I was actually, and I think we talked about today, talk about my commute, and I'm actually having a good commute, so there's no old man rant there. Though I think I feel something coming up for one next week that has nothing to do with commuting, or at least nothing to do with my commute. So we'll have something then. So we're going to cut it short today. Thank you, everybody who made it out to the Be the Light Craft Fair. Thank you for watching the show. If you're interested, you can find me on Javier In The Air on YouTube. hit the follow page, and you'll get notifications every time I have a new one up and ready to be watched. So have a good rest of the week. I know this is Monday, so sorry about it being late. I think I solved most, if not all, of the technical issues, and I think it'll be pretty good from here on out. So looking forward to the next couple of weeks and months as we go into gardening season. So you'll get some new and interesting podcasts from me. So take it easy, everyone. We'll see you next week.